gosh, am I even pretty? Am I even attractive? Am I ugly? Because fam, like no one even like talks to me. Dated here and there, you know, stupid things, but no, I can't call those things relationships. Sometimes you just have to drop your phone, sit down and watch Netflix and be grateful that you even have Netflix to watch. No bae on Valentine's Day. Hey, no bae on Valentine's Day. Let's make it a track. Let's make it hot. Let's make it spicy, alright? It's not a bad thing at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the lovely London girl, and in today's video I'm just gonna freestyle it, but it's gonna be something along the lines of being single, you know, no bae on Valentine's Day, all of that good stuff. It's going to be a short one, I think anyway, but I just wanted to encourage people out there who might be single, especially, you know, in this season of love that's up and coming. But yeah, I just wanted to encourage people and to let them know that it's not a bad thing, you know, it's not a negative thing to be single, especially to be single for a very long time. I know the pressure. I am from Ghana, and I know the pressure, you know, your parents, and that's a Nigerian accent right there, like it's all over the place, mate. But I know the pressure, especially as a woman, as a girl, as a young lady. You go to school, your parents are drilling you, don't look at boys, open your books, close your legs, you know. It's all about education and your career and making sure that you get a good job and you establish yourself. This is all good, but as soon as you graduate from university or you get your masters, now they're knocking on your bedroom door. So, are you seeing anybody? Let me try and do a Ghanaian accent. Let me see if I can do Ghanaian. So, are you seeing anybody? I don't even have to do Ghanaian. Like I have to speak the language. Ketri. Media me who be oh. Media me a single, right? Me yes girl. I'm not that kind of girl. Anyway, they're asking me, so are you seeing anybody? You know, is there anybody that you're talking to? That's a Nigerian accent again. I just can't do the Ghanaian accent sometimes. It's annoying. But I stray. I digress. Basically, been hiding boyfriends or not been having boyfriends all this time, and all of a sudden there's a lot of pressure around you in your environment to be with somebody, and not just to be with them, but to like end up marrying them and having kids and starting a family, etc, etc. And that pressure can be overwhelming. There are a lot of girls from an African background, I can speak from or at least a West African background, who feel that pressure, and it's even worse when your friends who start getting engaged, start getting married, you know, they found their husband. God told them this is your husband, and then, you know, they're blessed. They found someone who they're supposed to be with for life or whatever, and they're going off getting married, and then the comparison starts from families. Oh, they see that your friend, they're getting married, like where's your own, you know, what's up with you, basically. Luckily I don't have that pressure. Not really anyway. My mum's really pro career, pro education. She, you know, she raised us to be that way, so there is no pressure for me to be with anybody at the moment. Yeah, so I know the pressure can build up, and I just wanted to say that don't let it get to your head. And I know how it feels to be in that space where you don't feel like you're in a perfect position in life. You feel like everything's messed up all around you. You're working a dead-end job, or a low-paid job, or a job that you don't want to be doing, but you're just doing it for money, or you don't even have a job at all. You know, there's all these factors that play on our emotions and our feeling of worth. Our jobs, the type of friends we have, the kind of things we own, what we look like, you know. I just wanted to say, don't let that get into your head. Don't play the comparison game, because comparison is the what? It's the thief of all joy. And you will never truly be happy and content if you're always comparing yourself to someone else. But you will always be content if you accept the fact that this is who you are, the way you look, your background, everything like that, and accept the fact that no, you don't have anybody, you are single, and accept the fact that you're not where you want to be. Once you come to that acceptance and you kind of yield this kind of control, I yield it to God, but some people like to say you yield it to the universe, you know, just let go and let the power of attraction, all that stuff. But if you just stop being so pent up about certain things, at least try not to, there's this sense of peace that comes to you, because you can try your hardest to control things, but things rarely go the way you plan them anyway, which just goes to show that there's things bigger than you that move and that change your plans. So when you walk in that kind of mentality and that kind of lifestyle, you have this sense of peace, because you know that what is yours will be yours. And yes, that person might be going at 100 miles per hour and you might be feeling like you're going at 1 mile per hour, but you know what, your time isn't now. When your time comes, your time will come. Do you know what I mean? You just have to be patient and to trust. I trust in God. At least I'm trying to trust in God. If you know, trust in whatever you feel you need to trust in. But it really helps to have something bigger than you and to believe in something bigger than you and something that talks back to you, so you know that the way you're going is right and it's true. But even if you're not religious or spiritual, just try to stay grounded in the positive things in life. So in giving to people, in helping people, serving people, loving people, you know, treating people as you would like to be treated. So it's all about finding the good in life and just not being bogged down by the things that you don't have, or the perception of where you think you should be and where you're not. And you know, look, I have before last week, I hadn't been on a date in over a year. So, but it didn't really bother me too much because my focus was other places. Now, I'm not saying this to gloat or to be like, well, I don't feel no type of way being single, because there are some people out there who want to be with somebody and they're right. They've got everything right, the right job, they've got their own house, or they can pay their own bills, or they can look after themselves, but no one's coming. I know that frustration, because even me thinking about the future, the way things are going, I don't know if there's like that many people out there, do you know what I mean? Like good people out there. So these are all things that play on our minds, everyone's minds anyway. But I'm just saying that before last week I hadn't gone on a date in a year, so I understand that kind of feeling of like, oh my gosh, am I even pretty? Am I even attractive? Am I ugly? Because fam, like no one even like talks to me. No one even talks to me, do you know what I mean? Like I can walk down the street and no one will even like talk to me in a whole year. And maybe granted I don't go out that much, but I've been out enough times, do you know what I mean? But no, actually I take that back. On New Year's Eve I went out and I was taking my coat off to put it in the cloakroom, and this guy started speaking to me, you know, and I took his number, or he took my number, I can't remember. But two twos now, we have each other's number. We have one line conversation, it's open-ended. Man's never spoke to me again. See what I mean? Or so, you know, I always feel like it's God's timing anyway. I'm just rambling, but you know, let's just have conversation anyway. But yeah, I haven't been in a relationship like for a very long time. I think my last relationship ended when I was 19 and I'm 23, so that's 4 years ago. Since then I haven't been in a relationship. I've dated here and there, you know, stupid things, but no, I can't call those things relationships. And I wasn't necessarily the happiest either, so you know, they weren't relationships basically. So I don't know really what it feels like to be in a proper relationship where it's a good guy and you know, you're treated the way you're supposed to be treated, and all these things fall into place. I don't know how that feels. So it can be disheartening sometimes. And last Christmas, when I went to my friend's birthday dinner, it was really nice in West London, in this really nice place. Yeah, I just felt really miserable. I just didn't feel pretty. I don't know, I just didn't feel like my best, and I just was looking around and comparing myself to other people, and then I just felt sad, you know. And then there was this really cute guy that went to my uni, and he was there and he wasn't giving me the eye. But then don't give me the eye and then like play games, like don't do that, okay? He was really cute though. But no, yeah, so I just felt really like unwanted, unattractive, unattractive. Yeah, but those things come in waves. So what I'm saying is, when those feelings come, try and look to the positive things and try and look to your plan. You know, you should always have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, you will go down in any direction. I've made a video about this before, where if you don't know where you're going, any opportunity that comes, you just take it, because you don't know where you're going. Do you know what I mean? So if you have a plan, even if it's not going to plan, just have that plan there, and then you can adjust the plan as and when things happen. Have that plan, refer back to it when you're feeling down and low, and you know, just try and stay strong. Don't make decisions that you'd regret after that moment's gone, you know. So don't go and sleep with that guy or girl. Don't text your ex. Don't go and get blooming drunk blooming drunk in a pub or a club and then regret the things you might do, or be feeling hungover the next day. I know sometimes just having company around you is what you need, even if it's not the right company, but just wallow in whatever feeling it is, whether it's sadness, not feeling good enough. Just sit in that, accept that that's how you feel, and figure out how you can move forward. Because I've had to just sit sometimes, lay in bed all day and just sit in that emotion, you know, until I came out of it. Because, you know, sometimes you feel so agitated that you just want to text somebody or like do something, but you yourself, you know, it's not the best decision for you. Sometimes you just have to drop your phone, sit down and watch Netflix, and be grateful that you even have Netflix to watch. Because these little things, yeah, tutus, they are like first world problems. Do you know what I mean? There are people out there who don't even have food to eat, who don't have clean water to drink, even in America. You know, there are people who are dying, innocent people, innocent blood is being shed on a daily basis. And really, I know if you put all things into perspective, you wouldn't even complain or worry or cry about those things. You understand that those things will come in time. But just because those things are happening, those horrible things happening in the world, doesn't mean that our feelings, etc. are invalidated. So I do understand that your feelings are still valid. Yes, I'm not doing anything on Valentine's Day, so you and me, girl, you and me, boy, will be chilling together, okay? I'll just be at home looking cute all by myself. No bae on Valentine's Day. Hey, no bae on Valentine's Day. Let's make it a track. Let's make it hot. Let's make it spicy, alright? It's not a bad thing at all. I just wanted to end with this. And my mum always used to tell me this, and she used to say that nothing worth having is easy to get, or whatever you really want will always be hard to get. And basically, I just want to encourage you that, you know, finding a partner, a lifelong partner, is a blessing. You know, not everybody gets that, and it's something worth it if that's what you want. And so just applying that to the relationship scenario, sometimes it's not always going to be easy. A person is there, they're somewhere, hopefully they're praying for you, hopefully you're praying for them, and just be busy, keep yourself busy, and they will meet you on your journey. So don't be disheartened, be happy. Be happy, be free, just enjoy the life that you have now, because at this very moment time is ticking and you'll never get this very moment ever again. It's gone. So just enjoy the time now and be present in the now. Try not to worry too much about the future, but plan for your future, and everything will work out together for those who love the Lord. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you did. It was a bit rambly, but you know, let's have a candid conversation. Why not? So I will see you in my next one. If you like this, make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Help your girl out, why not? And I will see you in my next one. Love yourself and be free. Mwah.